Okay. Today we have two relatively easy repairs. We have more, but these are the easier ones. For this one, we are going to clone the drive. The customer wants a different one other than the one in here. So as you can see, this one is a smaller one, a solid state drive, and she wants a lot longer one with a 1 terabyte storage. So that's going to be right there. Okay, and we have the drive right here. So that's a brand new. I really like this brand. That's gonna be the best. I never have any issues with any of these drives. So the reason we're replacing this one is because she had issues with cheap um, solid state drives. Anyway, in order for us to do that, we wanna just clone everything from here or from here into that one, and we wanna do it USB via USB-C. So we don't have to remove the drive at all. Okay, so we want to transfer all the files into the computer. Okay, so in this, for this we have, I already removed the back just to make sure I was going to be able to fit the drive in here. Okay, and since this brand already has it has a software that you can use. You just go online, download it, and you can clone it. It only works with Samsung drives. Okay, so you want to clone, you want to put the new one in here. We have the little right here. I will show you the process in a second. This one just locks in, and this is the new one in here. So right now that's the software right here. As you can see, this one right here only has the hard drive or the SSD in the machine. We have our external one, where is the brand new one. That's the one we are going to use. Oops, I pushed the lock button. So we have that one, and it's going to show here. Um, all right, this is the software that will help you with transferring everything over. So if you have already programs, you have documents, everything will show the exact same. It will copy the software fully from your computer into the new drive. So once the cloning is done, you will be able to get your computer up and running without losing any data, without losing any programs. And let's say your hard drive was smaller, now you're running out of space. Now you want to transfer everything over into the new one. This is the way to do it. So right now, as you can see, the computer is not even recognizing the new drive. There's only one right here. So we're going to show more options, and we go to manage and disk management, and that'll show the other one as a brand new. So see, you want to have to uh, initialize the disk. For instance, we can just go with cloning software. Um, we go to the cloning software, and since this solid state drive is a Samsung brand, we might be able to see it. Dashboard. Nope, it's not showing. So it's showing only one. The only one showing is the one from the computer. So we're gonna have to go to the management and then initialize the disk. So we just do the default and we do OK. That's gonna show right here. Now, as you can see, we have two drives right there. We're gonna close this one right here, and then go back here, and then refresh. Let's see. It should show. Let's close the program again. All right, so we go to that one. We go to show more options. We go to manage, and then disk management. So here we want to initialize that disk. So we do a new simple volume, then we do next, next, next. Just the defaults, just for the computer to recognize the drive. Now we have the drive and this should show, we can close this window, and now we have it here. Now we go to the software to clone the drive, and it should show it. So we want to do data migration, and that's the one. It's not recognizing the drive. Let's unplug it and then plug it back in. Click drive. Let's see if that's that is going to recognize the new one. What are we doing is just cloning everything, transferring everything over from one to the original drive into a secondary drive. Let's give it a minute. And then for this one, this computer is having issues, so it won't power on at all. So we want to work on that one. Push the power button, nothing. We plug it into the outlet and nothing. So I believe that's going to be a BIOS, a corrupted BIOS, and that can be repaired when we remove the battery. It's going to be a simple volume. I'm not sure why the SSD is not showing here. And normally it's easier, but today is Monday. Show more options. Refresh. Okay. It should be, yeah, we have the light in there and it's been recognized, but the data migration program is not working. Let's see, we can quit task manager. Let's end, we close it, and let's run it as an administrator. Yes. Okay, so we log in as an administrator and now we have it here. So this is going to be a very simple way to do it. Now that both drives are recognized, so what are we going to do? We are going to copy everything from this computer into an external drive, and once we're done, we're going to install the new drive back in to get everything the exact same, with all the files and programs and everything into this one. So we're going to do data migration, and then we select the drive, which is the one in it. Okay, and then select the drive. Why is not data migration? It's not, doesn't want to work. Data migration. Okay, now select the drive. Now this slide, we have the Samsung SSD, which is right here, and then we are going to do click start. It shouldn't take that long. Okay, so we're about to start. We do okay. So when cloning, all data on the target drive will be deleted. In this one, we don't have anything in it and cannot be recovered. Do you want to continue? Yes, we want to clone everything over. So we do okay. And right here is going to show how fast or how long it's going to take. It shouldn't take that long. Once this one is done, we can put the external drive into this one and everything will show the exact same. So we are copying everything right now. So I'm just going to leave that one on the side for right now. With the cloning, we are at 46% right now. So right now, and this one I'm going to put it on the side, just let it charge. About to be done. It's about to be done. It's a 94%. Once this is done, I'm going to remove the original one from here, from the computer, and then install this one into the computer so we can fix it. All right, 99% is finishing right now. All right, it's about to be done. We're just gonna wait for that finished, and we want to transfer the new drive into that one. All right, we have 1% to go yet. Put this one. I want to finish the cloning so you guys can see it, that everything from here is going to show the exact same into this one. Like I said, the Samsung Magician software will only work with Samsung drives. There is another brand I like to use. Um, Another software is called Acronis. Acronis software that will help you clone everything from one computer, from one hard drive or SSD to a secondary one. If you want to replace your, let's say you have an old hard drive, you want to replace it with a new one, you will, you can clone everything without losing any data. You know, let's say your hard drive is too small or it's too slow, you want a faster one, you can clone everything into a solid state drive without losing anything. All your programs, all your pictures, all your music, downloads, everything will be transferred. So, all right, right now we are working. It's a 99%. It's taking a little while, but it's finishing up. It only took like it's 18 minutes since we started, and now it's about to be done. It says it's 28 seconds left. So once it's done, we will transfer that drive into this one. So I want to show you something. So this is the very old type of hard drives. These are barely, some computers still have them, but not a lot. These are the solid state drives, which are a little bit better, faster, so you can transfer everything from this one into this one. Now the newer ones are going to be like this. These are new one. You can clone everything. You can get an adapter like this one right here and then clone everything over into that one. And there's also some small ones like this. So these are the type of solid state drives or hard drives that are out there for storage. And so that's pretty much what we have. So this one was one of the old ones. All technology, newer technology. This one came probably like 5 years ago, maybe a little longer. This one's probably like 3 years ago, 3-4 years ago, and this one's also like 3-4 years ago. There's pretty much the same as this one right here, but smaller, shorter. So anyway, we have the 100% cloning is done, and it has the data migration has been completed successfully. So that's done. Now what I'm gonna do, you can see that we have two drives right here, and there's another one right here. I'm gonna close this one right here, all the programs, and then shut it down. Shut down computer. Okay, let's wait until it's completely off. Alright, so that one is done. Unplug it. We are going to remove the new SSD from the caddy, from adapter. This is a very nice adapters because I can fit different sizes into this one. So that one, there's another one right here, there's another one right here, and this is for the longest one, like this one. Okay, we have that. Let's keep that one together. Okay, so now we are going to close the lid. We're going to remove the original hard drive. Okay. And always try to find the right screwdriver. There are so many types and shapes and sizes that you don't want to strip them, otherwise you will break them and that'll be a pain to remove. So for this one right here, I need to remove this one. It's like this, and then move it up here. Let's remove the battery. We unplug the battery now. And in fact, push the power button for like 10 seconds to drain the power. And now we can remove this one now. Move this one out. Now I don't think we can use this one right here because it won't fit. So this one basically has like a little latch to go in here. So for this we're gonna need a little screwdriver. We're gonna leave this one in here. Just keep it there. Let's see if it's gonna be on the way. Yeah, it's gonna be on the way. So we're gonna have to remove it. It's gonna be out of there. Yeah, it won't fit. It won't fit. So we need a little tiny screw to fit in there. And I do have some spare screws from computers I take apart and stuff. So let's find the right one. In fact, we can use the original one. Let's see if it goes in. Nope, that won't fit. We'll keep that one together. Let's try this one. This one looks like it might fit. Nope. That one is too big. That won't fit. We need a smaller one. I found one that is gonna fit, but this one right here should go in without any problems. Oof. No, it's too thick, so we need a tinier one. Let's see if this one fits. Nope. Wow, that's gonna be a little challenge. We need to find a tiny one. This one won't fit either. All right, okay, okay. Let me find one. Wow, this one is too small. Okay, well, I can look for the screw later on, but I'm gonna show you guys that the cloning worked. So we have the old one right here. Everything is copied into that one. You can give it to the customer so she can have it as a backup. Okay, and the computer will power on. And we can see that the cloning software worked. So we have this one. All the data from this one went into the new one. So let's wait. It's taking a minute. If it doesn't power on, just give it a minute. You can shut it down again. And power back on. Okay, no image. We're gonna have to change settings probably on the BIOS, but at least you know that we can clone everything from here, from the old one into the new one. So let's see. No image. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna disconnect the battery. Push the power button for like 10 seconds. Okay. We're not gonna connect the battery back in. We're just gonna use the charger. and it seems like it's not powering on. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just try to troubleshoot a little more, but what we did is just we cloned everything from this one into the new solid state drive right here to have more space using the external one, and so that's what we did today. I'm gonna keep working on some other stuff and troubleshoot a little more on this one, and that should be it for today. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I hope you guys have a good week, nice week, and happy Monday to everyone.